Hello everyone, I'm Dionysios from the Drone Pioneers podcast, and today I would like to bring some interesting drone news in your attention, and a very interesting incident that has been termed DroneGate. Now, what is DroneGate? Apparently there has been an analyst for the women's football team of Canada that is participating in the Olympic Games in Paris that has been arrested because he has been flying a Mini 3 Pro drone near the place where the women's team of New Zealand has been practicing. Now, for those that do not know, there is a drone ban over Paris during the duration of the games. You cannot fly a drone over Paris, or at least a big part of Paris, a huge part of Paris. So not only he violated the drone ban, he has been taken to the court, he has been trialed. He has been trialed because he violated the drone ban. Besides that, the incident has been termed DroneGate because he has been accused that he has been flying the drone in order to be able to spy the tactics of the women's team of New Zealand. Now, the drone ban is a regulation. Should he be flying the drone since there is a regulation? No, he shouldn't. Should he be abiding by the rules and the regulations that are imposed by the authorities for, safety and security? Yes, he should. Should there be a drone ban to begin with? In my opinion, no. And hear me out. Let me tell you why, in my opinion, there should not be such a drone ban. Now, do we know that drones can and will be used and are already used for nefarious acts? Sure. Do we know that drones are being used as weapons? Absolutely. Still, there should not be such a drone ban, in my opinion. Now, we know that Paris will be safeguarded by more than 50,000 personnel, plus CCTV, plus AI, plus we don't know what. So why don't, let alone that you don't want to show some trust to the drone community, to the drone operators. You believe that everybody is guilty until they can prove otherwise. Okay, I get that. Why don't you show some trust to your own security forces? Why don't you educate your people and let them deal with reality? Now, every day, police forces, security forces, military forces, they have to deal with situations. They have to choose and decide when to escalate and when to de-escalate, when to bring somebody in for questioning and when not to bring somebody in for questioning, when to use force and when not to use force, when to use lethal force and when not to use lethal force. And this is based on the training they have and the education they're getting with. Do you want to tell me that you don't believe in the education that you're giving in your security forces? Do you want to tell me that you don't trust your security forces to do their job? Or you simply want to tell me that you don't understand drones and you just legislate out of your own fear? So, in my opinion, I don't understand why a tourist cannot fly his drone. As I said before, there is no situation where a drone will take off and will go unnoticed with all these people, with all these CCTV cameras, with all this technology. So, educate your personnel and let them decide. Let them, in this situation, for instance, the analyst for the Canadian team, didn't try to run away, didn't try to hide, didn't try not to cooperate with the authorities. Why should he be made to be a violator? Why should there be a regulation that make him a violator to begin with? Now, will the bad guys obey the law? No, they will not. Will the criminals obey the law? If they want to do something, no, they will not obey the law. So the law will only, be imposed on the lawful guys, not the criminals. Anyway, this is my opinion, and these are the reasons why I believe that there should not be a ban to begin with. Put in place your security forces, put in place your technology, and show some trust. Now, all I see is, legislators who don't really know drones yet, don't really know the reality yet, and they're afraid. Now, not many years from now, drones will be as common as smartphones. The same way that I have a smartphone and I'm, recording this video at the moment, there will be guys with drones in the air. Professionals, non-professional, tourists, recreational users, it's going to be that common. What are you going to be doing? Banning whenever you feel that there is a security threat? Sorry, it's not going to work like that. Education and common sense. This guy shouldn't be flying a drone since there is a rule and a regulation. But the rules and the regulations should be sensible. Sensible. Anyway, and as far as the espionage, the athletic espionage accusations, since when is football? Since when is a game? Since when is a sport a national secret? Since when is this tactic or that tactic a reason to make a fuss? Okay, I understand there is money. I understand that, this is professional sports, but don't make something more serious than it is. It's just football, okay? They're already making more money than doctors, than teachers, than people that are more useful to society. Don't make it such a big deal. Athletic espionage, because a guy had a drone in the air. Okay, so what? Anyway, this is going to turn into a rant, and I don't want it. In my opinion, the guy shouldn't be flying the drone, but in my opinion, there should not be a drone ban. There should be some common sense. People can show common sense if you allow them to. That's all. I would like to know your opinion. Like the video if you like the video, subscribe, comment, share, and fly drones. That's all for now. Bye.